let alone running it. But, yeah, all right. Well, speaking of sports, want to speak of sports? That's why Dan's here.
Yeah.
All right, tough night for the Bandits last night. After going down early and battling back, they ultimately fell to Saskatchewan in Game 2 of the NLL Finals. Another slow start for the Bandits. They were down 3-0 and didn't get a first goal until the final few minutes of the first quarter. Despite that, though, they went into the half tied at 6 and had the lead at the start of the fourth quarter. But 3 straight goals from the Rush were just too much to overcome, and they wound up losing 11-10. Now, even though the Bandits were across the border and across the country for that matter, Buffalo fans showed up right next to KeyBank Center. Southern Tier Brewing was packed, although they didn't get the outcome they hoped for. The fans were still excited to see Game 3.
Yeah.
I still feel like we got the best team. I mean, it's going to be nice bringing the cup back here in Buffalo on Saturday.
Yeah, we're going to get the 3
We're
cups
pumped.
still.
We've so got this.
Definitely.
Yep.
It's a bummer right now, but I'm so excited to be in that stadium in a couple days.
Me too.
Yeah.
That's going to
When
be so sick
we got
to
it.
watch them win this.
Honestly, tonight wasn't our night. We got off to a slow start, but that's why it's a 3-game series. We have one more to win it here in Banditland. Where else would you rather be?
Yeah, I'm feeling okay. I'm honestly just excited to be back in Banditland with the best fans in the best city.
Oh my gosh, does that mean that you're one of the best fans?
Yes, we'll be there. We'll all be there next week.
will.
We wanted to win it tonight, but we've won it at home the past 2 years. Let's get it done Saturday.
You know, I thought they were going to pull it out because slow starts for the Bandits this playoffs is nothing new. They've been getting off to slow starts just about every game. But last night it seemed like they were going to pull it out in the end, just like they've done the last, in fact, game 1.
Yeah, well, that's kind of part of the problem with playing a team twice in 3 days. All right, Saskatchewan learned their lesson from Game 1, and then were able to shut the door in Game 2. And they were selling out and throwing their bodies in front of the shots to try to keep that tying goal from going in at the end of the game.
And also, to go back to the start of the game, the physicality was unbelievable. I mean, they had the Bandits' number from a physical aspect, hitting everything that moved. And let's not forget, they've got the best goaltender statistically in the game, the goaltender of the year.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and
I mean, Matt Vince is the best goaltender. We know that.
I mean, Matt Vince has been to 10 NLL finals. If you're going to go for anything in Game 3, experience would be what you want, and that's what you're going to get from Matt Vince. But, I mean, the Bandits need to tighten things up defensively because going since March 1st, they've played 16 games, or 14 games, excuse me. 14 games since March 1st. If they allow 10 or less, they're 8-0.
Right.
If they allow 11 or more, they're 1-5. That's the magic number the fans are going to have to watch for on Saturday. If Saskatchewan gets up to 11, this one goes to 11.
What's the 11? It's one louder.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's one more. It's a victory.
But that seems to be making all the difference.
Yeah, and you may be sitting at home wondering, why aren't you showing me highlights?
Yeah.
Well, because of league rules, we're not allowed to show highlights this far after the game.
Yeah.
Just like the Bills, just like the Sabres,
Yeah.
you know. But I wish we could, because Chase Fraser is a one-man wrecking crew and a human highlight reel.
All the guy does is score unbelievable goals.
Yep.
Yesterday it was behind the back skip shot, and then 10 minutes later, fancy jukes and going dipsy doodle over the head, around the back. Like, it's just, if he's going to be scoring a goal, it's going to be a highlight you want to go back and watch.
Yeah.
He
makes me want to sell my lacrosse sticks watching him play. It's unbelievable. You've got to get to a game, my friend.
I agree. That's all I have to say about that. Well, so guess what? I had tickets to the game on Friday.
Right.
And when I received said tickets, I made an announcement in the house. And my son invited 2 friends, and my daughter invited a friend, and that totaled 5. And I went, what about Dad here? And so I went to the Bison's game.
They said it's not Father's Day yet.
I was like, wait, I'm the one who got those tickets, and they all kind of scooped them up. So I took them there, made sure they got in, parked the car, and then I went to the Bison's game.
You really need to stand up for yourself a little bit more.
I know. Hey, when they're keeping the kids happy, that was the goal.
But Saturday afternoon, 4:30, you can get there and you can just buy one ticket.
I'm going solo.
And leave everyone.
I work far better solo anyway. So.
Tickets on sale at 10 o'clock this morning.
Okay.
Yep, and I think they got it. I think 4:30. You know, the pain of losing to Saskatchewan when it's 16 or can't remember what year they lost.
2016. Yeah, it was 2016.
There are still some players that played in that game and feel the pain. So I think they're going to use that as motivation, along with Bandit Land. You don't have this type of fan base anywhere. So
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's going to be loud. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be a sellout. This is what everyone's kind of been waiting for. Any hesitation is gone. This is your last chance this season. Like it's all or nothing right now.
Yep. In fact, I think Dane Smith said after the game, we're waiting for Hammer to show up.
I was really glad I could add to this conversation.
That's right.
I agree.
All right. You've got